Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Flacco's Texans going up against Rivers' Titans. So for the call of this week's 17 matchup, let's send it out to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. Look at the spin. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a first carry for Jonathan Stewart. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
One of the things that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming on a blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
Here's Flacco. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Third and long for Joe Flacco. And he's got Miller. And he's brought down after a good gain. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice chunky yardage picked up there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. On second down, Flacco to throw. Right side, caught Fedorowicz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now Stewart on first down. And down to the 36-yard line here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. So this brings up a 2nd and 2.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Looking for 2 yards here on 3rd down. Flacco. Completion left side to Miller. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Rivers now to throw on first down. And right with it here over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. First down, Rivers. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. A first down throw here for Rivers. Complete to Wright. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Time running out here on the play clock. Rivers on first down. And he fires one incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. To throw, Rivers. Wright's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. The play clock's running down. Rivers now. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. And they'll try and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Phillip Rivers becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set up the defensive back by moving him inside and then breaking back to the corner.
Surveying the field. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on 2nd. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. The handoff comes to Stewart. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This is Stewart again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Stewart is the low setback. He'll get the football here. And some room to work. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, because you always hear about the smaller running back. Oh, he gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
On second down, they run with Stewart. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they're trusting with the football.
Now it's Flacco. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. On is Nick Novak now for the Texans field goal. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick that time, and he's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
And fortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
And heading back onto the field now, the Texans defense. See if they can regroup a little bit. They gave up the touchdown last drive.
And you know, from our meetings with coaches all across the league, one of their pet peeves, when teams get down, a lot of these guys now, they want to treat it like it's a video game or something. Hit reset. Let's start over, coach. Out of the first 2 series, they don't even matter now. Let's play again. That's not how it works. You're down. You gave up a touchdown. You can't do it again. You have to dig in, grit it out, and fight it out. Reset buttons. It's driving everybody crazy. There are no reset buttons when you're playing in this game.
Preach, Chucky. Preach. Rivers looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Play clock winding down. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And Matthews has it right side. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A first down throw here for Rivers. And right with it here over the middle. And he gets it down to the 32. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit her.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Rivers now to throw on first down. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Detroit!
They'll throw again. Rivers. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal. To the air again here, Rivers. His pass caught at the 4. Only 2 yards on the completion and second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Set. 380.
Again, it's Rivers. That's caught at the 2. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Set. 380.
Rivers again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Rivers. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Kendall Wright in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. All right, hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set. 3rd quarter now. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Texans defense heading back out now, ready to get their cracks again. They are down on the scoreboard as we begin the second half and looking to avoid a bigger deficit.
And I could just hear the coaches now. I can hear the head coach. Guys, first 5 minutes. First series of the second half. Offense or defense, you got to set the tone.
They'll try to set that tone here. Complete to Wright. A gain of 6 there on first. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Ready. 380.
Rivers. And right with it here over the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now a give. This is Murray. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
That was so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Time running out here on the play clock. Rivers now to throw on first down. And Matthews has it right side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
But one thing I'm seeing in this game today, someone watched last week's game tape and made a pact that we're not going to be the ones to take the beating that the last defense did. They've really held him down in a big way.
What have you seen, maybe just devoting an extra guy or two to him?
I think it's that. I think it's a change-up in coverages, and I just think there's a determination that he's not going to make big plays against them. Even when he's been able to catch the ball, has been able to turn into big-time damage downfield.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Now Rivers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The play clock's running down. Rivers on 1st down. Wright's got it. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Murray, the lone setback. From the red zone now, Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Play clock winding down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, Rivers. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Kendall Wright with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Stewart is the lone setback. Now Flacco. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Jurrell Casey able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Nashville. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Third down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. They'll set up the screen for Stewart. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
They'll run for it. It's Stewart. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Wow, that one took some guts. If this doesn't work, you're handing them incredible field position, but this head coach is undaunted, and he makes the call to go for it, and I'll be darned if they don't get the 1st down.
And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion. Second down, Flacco now. Right side, caught Fedorowicz. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Throwing here on first down, Flacco. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip-tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least... And now a fumble. The ball's out. That catch good for 5. It's third down. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
For the defensive guys, that's wrong on just about every level. You did so many things right. Knock the ball free. You're excited you're going to get the ball. And then the offense gets it back.
And this is going to be incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And it's 4th and 4.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football. And
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Wesley Woodyard. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Rivers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. 4th down, Rivers. Got a man, it's right. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It'll be a gain of 11, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
A handoff. It's Murray. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. A gain of 3, second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a second down throw for Rivers. Wright's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. 5 yards to gain here on third down. Murray the lone setback. Rivers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And this looks to probably be the final play.
Now I've been in New